What's the latest in food shopping? Well, it's Tesco trying to transfer the blame for food waste from them to us. Hi, I'm Chris, this is the Old Geezer's Diary. I was just in Tesco's buying some fresh farm produce. I wanted to buy some nice looking green beans. But when I looked at the packet, I discovered that they didn't have a best before or a sell by date on them. That struck me as being a little bit strange. Now, I buy for two of us at home. I do as much of the cooking as I possibly can. I cook as much as I can from fresh. But the idea of not putting a best before date on a product, to me, gives me a big problem because quite often I'm not going to use a whole packet in one sitting. And do you need the same vegetables 2 days running? Don't think so. I'd rather leave that veg, a day between its next use. So I'm buying it on day one, using half of it on day one, and I'm using the rest on day three. But if there's no best before date on that product, I don't have any idea of whether it's going to survive to then. It looked okay when I bought it now, but is it going to last until I want to use it? It's different with vegetables like this one. This one, for instance, this broccoli is dated for the 22nd of September. What's today's date? Let me check. It's the 19th, so I'm going to be grand. I can eat some of this, half of it today and half of it on, let's say, Saturday morning, and that'll be just fine. But if I bought the green beans that I saw, then it's quite likely that they'd have been delicious when I ate half the packet today, but when I ate half the packet in 3 days' time, they might be bloody horrible. So what Tesco seem to be doing is actually taking the blame, if you like, for throwing away product from themselves to us, because we all know what happens. We go in the supermarket, we look for packeted product that's what we want. It has a sell-by date on it. To be blunt with you, if I go in the supermarket, if I go into Tesco's and buy vegetables in a packet, I look at the sell-by date, and if it's a bit close, I look in the box to see if there's some later dated stuff. We all do it. What that does is that gives Tesco the blame for actually throwing that wasted food away. We're reducing food waste. Yeah, okay. But what you're doing is transferring it to me and to us, Mr. Tesco. I buy a product that looks really quite nice. I use some of it. And when I go back to use it again, then it's gone off. It's gone over. It's not good. It's horrible. I'm not going to eat it. So I throw it away. And that means that me, Chris, I'm throwing the food away. It's my food waste, not yours. So what I'd say to Tesco's right now is you need to sort this one out. Because from my point of view, I'm going to stop buying packeted product from Tesco that doesn't have a sell-by date on it because I don't want to waste my food, pay you for it and throw half of it away. What a load of crap that is. It's really a cheek, and it's Tesco trying to take advantage of people. Get your act together, Tesco. This is not one of your brightest ideas. I'm Chris. This is the Old Geezer's Diary. I'll see you soon.